a personal message to childcare workers.
We thank you for the work that you do for us. I'm one of that more than million Aussie mums and dads who rely upon you each and every day.
But recent allegations of abuse and neglect in the sector have state and federal governments scrambling to boost safety measures. Education ministers meeting today agreeing to a national trial of CCTV cameras in up to 300 centres.
The police tell us that this can be an important aspect in deterring bad behaviour.
The trial will start in October, examining where cameras should be placed, how to keep the footage and protect it from being hacked.
CCTV may well have a place, but I would be worried about an over-reliance on that kind of technology because of the risks.
Australia's largest not-for-profit early learning provider, Good Start, is already trialling cameras.
CCTV is an important element, but other things are much more important. The ratio of educators to children and having strong professional development and a reporting culture is what really keeps children safe.
Ministers also agreed to establish a national register of childcare educators.
This is not a silver bullet. None of this is. None of it's a guarantee. But it is an essential component in what we need to do if we're going to keep our children safe.
The register is expected to include the educator's place of work, employment history, their Working with Children check, any investigations into their conduct and their skills and qualifications.
Educators absolutely support a register. They want to know that the people they're working alongside with little children have been properly vetted.
These steps are welcome, they are necessary and they must be implemented urgently.
More compliance checks, mandatory safety training for all staff and extra information for parents about the quality of centres are some of the other measures being introduced. But there is still more work to be done. Some within the sector say children will be safer if staffing ratios are fixed.
We are just demanding for the bare minimum, which is essential for the safety and for the well-being of the children.
We've had systems that have lent towards protecting adults' rights while children remained at risk. And I think now we've all agreed we can't continue to do that.
In lockstep to ensure children are safe in care. Stephanie Boris, ABC News, Canberra.
Historic reforms, the biggest in Australia's history. But for some experts, these changes are the bare minimum parents and children deserve. Why, for instance, are staff only now receiving mandatory training to identify abuse when they've long had a legal duty to report it? Experts and workers are also divided on CCTV. Will it create more problems than it solves? It's not yet clear who'll monitor that vision, and even the minister acknowledges the risk of it falling into the wrong hands. Unannounced inspections from new kindy cops are welcome, but with funding for only 1,600 visits in a sector with 15,000 centres, it's a long way from the annual spot checks mandated in some countries overseas. Today was an important start, but one that reveals there's still a long way to go.